What's going on, guys? It's the Cowboy King of Entertainment. I'm back with another video.
If I had Mario Kart and I wanted to play with like my brother Mario Kart and we both had a Switch, I could basically give him the game so we could play Mario Kart together. That doesn't tell me the other game company that has done that.
And this video is gonna be epic. And now, your mama knows. Oh, man. And now, your mama knows. Alright guys, so this video is about my good friend Purple Haze. And the question is, did Purple Haze take on Nintendo Switch 2 get even worse? And what am I talking about, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Purple Haze went on and on.
Show me the other company that is doing that with their number one game.
How the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be the first console in the existence to ever allow people to be able to use the same game and share it with other people at the exact same time. Up to 4 people could play one game that one person purchased. Let me say it again. She said
4 people can play off of one game that's a multiplayer game that we couldn't do before.
And in theory, that would be great. I mean, just spend one $80 purchase and 4 people get to play it. Although this was actually done before. The PlayStation 3 actually did this back in the day with multiple accounts being shared at the same time. And I believe it was 5 or 6, not 4.
Actually, if the entire gaming industry just went the way Nintendo said, to say like, hey, you can pay $10 extra and now you can loan out the game, how are you going to tell me that's not a good deal?
But earlier today, a good friend of mine, we all know as Rune, was just letting me know that there's a new article that came out saying Nintendo made a new update to the original Switch, and it only allows one person to play one game at one time. And the one thing I couldn't stand about sharing games on Stadia, because you couldn't share it at the same time. And what do you know? It looks like the Switch is doing the same damn thing.
I don't care if you load it up on my profile. We both could not play the game at the same time.
Purple Haze, that did not age well. Yeah, so what this is saying is if you have a game on the Nintendo Switch and you purchased it, you can, yes, share it with your friends and family. However, you could only share it with them and no one else, including yourself. So that means you can still share a game with somebody, you just can't play that game with that person at the same time. So let's say you're playing Mario Kart 8 and you let that person use your Mario Kart 8, then you can't also play with that person in Mario Kart 8. Now, I'm not saying this is terrible. I mean, hell, you still could buy one game and share the game with somebody else, but I'm saying this is terrible because on PlayStation, I could buy one game, share it with my wife, and me and my wife could play that game at the same time. Epic! And I can share them with whoever I want, just as long as there's only 2 people playing at the same time. So Purple Haze, maybe you want to fact check this, maybe you want to look into it and see if this isn't the case. Hell, maybe this is only for the regular Switch and it won't be for the Switch 2. But with that being said, you, Purple Haze, might want to go and check and make sure your facts or your excitement is legitimized. So with that saying, guys, we're going to see what the fallout with the whole Switch 2 thing and how it goes when it comes out. But I am the Cowboy King of Entertainment. Catch you guys in the next one. And with that being said,
the company that just said our number one game that we sold over 55 million copies to, we are going to let you share that game, but we're going to charge you additional $10 for that game. That is something I'm getting extra.
And now your mama knows. Also, make sure you watch the video with Purple Haze and what she was saying about the Switch 2 and sharing and stuff. I'll leave it at the end of this video. And as always, if anybody got a problem with that, even you, Purple Haze, then come see me on Keeping It Real with the Cowboy every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, and we can debate it. Oh, man.
I'll make you famous.
Because I'm a cowboy! Oh, man!
And now, your mama knows.